including, for example, taking civilians to take them to court martial. And we said this is very bad. If you look through the likes of Semujus, you look through the likes of Abdu Katuntus, you look through the likes of Hon.Ssasaga and many others, such MPs were thrown out simply because it was a master plan, well calculated, how to be executed, so that we stay away from the political scene, because we could be radical, in most cases opposing some of those policies.
You've been in parliament for 10 years.
Oh, yes.
What is your message to, they say that the experience is the best teacher.
Yes.
What can you advise our members who have been elected recently, especially from Eastern?
Yeah, the members who have been elected, what I could do, ask them or request them or talk to them.
Those for you know where
one is to stay with their people. Because eventually once you step in parliament, you're going to get a lot of responsibilities around you. Committee work, the plenary, and many groups, and you'll come up with new friends. So you need to watch. That is one, if you have to stay much longer there. You need to get hold and stay with your people and listen to what the people are saying. And that's how I've been able to stay for those 10 years. Because basically I've been mostly with them. But most secondly, there are many laws coming up, which are coming up in parliament. Of course, you are going to legislate, you are going to make the laws. You are going to make sure that you follow up your budget. Those are the areas you shouldn't be intimidated. Those are areas you should speak on behalf of your people without fear or favor. Those are the areas, because they will bring up a budget, but you really see a budget is not so much friendly to your district. They bring up a budget, is not friendly to your region, but you will see most of the budget is catering for most of the infrastructure in other parts of this country. That's when you need to stand up and speak as one voice. And so this one, no, I think in this area we come from, we also lack good hospitals. We need moral center force. We need good roads. We need good schools. We need better teachers. Those are areas you need to speak up without fear or favor.
What happens, Honorable? Our members of parliament don't speak in the floor of parliament.
No, the challenges, of course.
They don't speak for 5 years.
Why?
It's actually when the time of swearing in only. Because you have been there,
Why some MPs countrywide fear to speak is one, because of either they pay much respect to their party, or sometimes they fear to speak against their party. And of course, when you go to parliament, you can go as a party member, but you are legislating for your people. But most MPs forget, when they reach parliament, they're always intimidated. They'll tell them, you go for the caucus meeting. They will tell you in the caucus meeting, don't speak so and so to speak. Sometimes they will tell them in the caucus meetings, don't speak anything against government. It has been brought, the budget has been made by government. So when you speak against government, you are speaking against the president, sometimes. So out of sometimes fear, some of these MPs end up fearing to articulate issues. Articulate issues in a love of wanting to go back, in fear of not the party fighting them during the primaries, of the party primaries.
Yes.
So in most cases, most of them will stay reserved. Not that they cannot speak, they can speak, but in most cases they stay reserved to speak because they are fearing of the outcome, that they are going to be earmarked as rebels of the party. And that's why they don't speak. But my advice to them is that you have got to represent the people. Yes, the party is there. Even the same party, I believe, needs people who can bring out issues. So I believe when you go to parliament, don't fear, don't look down, be very active, be very vibrant, participate and speak. And say where I come from, the biggest problem is ABCD. For us in Suronko, I'm very happy. Much as me, I've come out of parliament, but you can see now tarmac. They are tarmacking the roads in Suronko, out of my constituency. They're putting up the ladders, climbing the mountains. They're putting the power grid, which is moving in every village. Because we have been always shouting. And they say, you will not pass this loan, you will not pass this bill, you will not pass this budget, unless otherwise we have been catered for. But of course, the wave which came, as I told you, know that the voters rejected me, but the wave which came and what was on the ground, I couldn't go through. And I lost by some few votes. But does it mean I'm not a stakeholder there?
You are a stakeholder.
Of course, I keep my legs crossed and the ears look on, but I know the voters still have trust in me.
Right, thank you so much, Honorable Zagazaga.
Yes, my name is Hon.Ssasaga Isaiah Wanzira Zagazaga.
Wanzira Zagazaga. What is the meaning of Zagazaga?
Zagazaga means the best. In my local language, they looked at I'm everywhere. You even saw the MTN advert Zagazaga. The man who is everywhere, very flexible, free. You can meet him anytime. So they
Thank you
prefer
so
to
much
call
for having
me.
me this morning.
Yes, good.
And God bless you.
Bless you.